Hello guys, this is T-Pop here, and today we got a bit of a different video for today. Usually I do like DVD collection videos and like discussions and that stuff, but today we're going to be doing the first comparison video on this channel. So what are we going to be comparing? Well, we're going to be comparing the VHS tapes and the DVDs of the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour specials that were released on, well, VHS and DVD. Now, if for some damn reason you don't know what the Jimmy Timmy Power Hours are, basically, in the 2000s, there were two shows by the name of The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius and The Fairly Odd Parents. And in '04, they decided to do a crossover special with these two shows. And then in 2006, since the first one was so well received, they made a second and a third one. And yeah, I really like this trilogy. I just sure I get that out of the way. But yeah, the first two tapes or the first two Power Hours were released on VHS and DVD, but the third one never got a VHS release. It only has a DVD. But we're still going to show that one regardless, because why the fuck not? But first, we're going to start with the VHS tape and DVD of the first one. So the overall aesthetic is very similar between these two. The main difference with the VHS tape as opposed to the DVD is, well, it does have a smaller cover than the DVD does, but that's pretty easy to tell, or that's understandable considering the VHS is smaller and, well, technically smaller in size when compared to the DVD. Mainly in terms of like the front cover, because I think a VHS tape in general is just bigger than a DVD case, or it's at least heavier. But yeah, another difference between the VHS tape and the DVD is the VHS tape only contains the special itself, like the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. That's all you really get on this VHS tape. And when it comes to the DVD, it has a bigger front cover. Well, mainly because, well, you only see like a bit of Carl here, and you see all of Carl here pretty much. But yeah, this not only contains the special, the actual Jimmy Team Power Hour special, but it contains 6 bonus episodes. If you're wondering what the bonus episodes are, there are 3 episodes from Jimmy Neutron and 3 episodes from Fairly Odd Parents, which I like how they structured this DVD. I think it's very cool that they did that. Now we're going to compare the spines, which the VHS tape has more spines than the DVD. Now this side of the spine is pretty different compared to the Unity Power DVD, because as you can see, the picture of Timmy is, well, not the one that was on the front cover. It's actually a different picture. And on the other one, on the other side of the VHS tape, you have, well, Jimmy himself. He's actually on the side, and it's white as opposed to blue like the other one. And oh yeah, there's also the top, which has the two logos for the two shows and, well, what it is, and also what year this was released and the runtime and the number. I don't know what that number's for, but yeah. Now, well, actually, before we move on to the bats, we obviously got to show the spine for the Jutsu Power DVD. It's it's a little bit different than the VHS tape, because as you can tell, there's only Timmy on this side, and the picture of Timmy, as you can see, is different when comparing to the VHS tape and the DVD. Because as you can see, the one on the DVD has a picture of Timmy that was also on the front cover, but the VHS has a completely different Timmy. Now, onto the back. First, we're gonna flip the VHS tape over, then we'll flip the one for the DVD in a minute. But as you can see, it is, well, again, it contains the 2 pictures of Jimmy and Timmy that were on the spines. But as you can see, it has this pretty basic description of the special itself. You can pause it and read it if you like to. But yeah, the big difference on this back compared to the DVD is it actually contains 2 screenshots from the actual special itself, which I thought that was pretty cool that the VHS tape did that. Well, I mean, obviously the tape itself is centered around the special, so it'd be completely natural to have, well, screenshots of the episode itself. But here's how the DVD goes about it. It contains it contains the same description that the VHS tape had, but this one does not contain any of the screenshots that were from the special itself. Instead, it contains two screenshots from two of the episodes of Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents. If you're curious what episodes they are, I can actually list them. This is a screenshot from the episode Tim Visible, which is on here. This one's from Sleepless in Retroville. This one's from Maximum Hue, and this one is from CosmoCon. And it also contains a description of each bonus episode. And unlike the VHS tape, this one actually has special features, which, again, you can pause and read if you like to. Another difference when it comes to when you, obviously insert the VHS tape in the DVD and do your VCR or your DVD player is the VHS tape, like pretty much every VHS tape that was produced or distributed by Paramount, it contains a feature presentation opening, the one at the beginning of the VHS tape where it says, "We are pleased to bring you our feature presentation," I think, or special presentation, I think. The DVD that doesn't do that. Well, they both contain the same advertisements, but yeah, now it's time to show you the insides, which, for obviously, again, go start with the VHS tape first. So, as you can tell, the front of the VHS tape is, pretty basic for a Paramount VHS tape. It just contains a white label with the logo, all the bonus shit, and the name of the video itself. The DVD, on the other hand, again, fairly basic. The DVD basically contains... Well, I actually do like the way they designed this DVD. It has the bottom half has Jimmy on it with a blue background, and the top has Timmy with a white background. And they also have the logos of the shows reversed, which I think is pretty interesting, all things considered. And this one also contains an insert, which obviously the VHS tape does not have. Anyways, I'm going to pause for a minute so I can put this VHS tape back in its slip, and we're going to move on to the second. Alright, now it is time to compare the VHS tape and the DVD versions of Jimmy T Power Hour 2. Now, again, the front of these are, again, pretty similar or very similar to each other. The only slight difference is the DVD has a slightly bigger front picture. And, that's all that's really similar with these two, or that's all that's really different. Now, as you can see, there's actually, just one minor difference that I didn't point out, because these are two different formats, but obviously, considering this is a DVD, it contains a DVD logo, same with the first one. The VHS tape does not show that, because, why would it? Unfortunately, the spines are much less interesting for the tape. Because, the top obviously contains the name of the special itself, although it doesn't contain any of the logos of the two shows that were on the first one. But here's how the spines look. Jimmy on this side, Jimmy on the other side. Yeah, pretty boring, because, the first one, as you saw on that one, it contained a picture of Jimmy on one and Timmy on the other. And the DVD literally contains the exact same picture, just like a very much smaller Jimmy. And also like the DVD, Paramount DVD shit. Now to flip it, and I actually think the back of this one, of the VHS, is more interesting. So let's take a look at it. As you can see on the back of the VHS tape, not only does it contain a picture of Timmy on it, but it contains a picture of Jimmy, which I think is pretty appreciated, I guess. It's not that appreciated, but again, more variety, I guess, compared to the DVD. Like the first one, all that is on here is just the special itself, When Nerds Collide, which is the name of the second special. On the DVD, like the first Jimmy T Power Hour, this contains bonus episodes, but first we're going to talk about this. Literally the only picture on here is one of Timmy. Oh yeah, and they also both contain the screenshots from the special itself, so there's that. But yeah, as you can tell, there's obviously the description of the special itself, and we also have the bonus episodes, which are much less even this time around. There was 3 Fairly Odd Parents episodes as opposed to 2 Jimmy Neutron episodes, and this one also obviously contains special features, which are the Oh Yeah cartoon shorts, or some of them from when Fairly Odd Parents was first starting out. But yeah, now onto how these DVDs and VHS tape, or how this DVD and VHS tape look on the inside when it comes to the actual tape and DVD itself. So, yeah, the front of the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour 2 tape is a bit more interesting than the first one. This one does not contain the white sticker logo. It actually, or label, it actually contains an ink label. As you can see, it has the name of the special itself, the logo, all the other shit. But yeah, when the DVD, or now onto the DVD, it is, well, again, your standard affair. There's the front cover of the DVD itself. It looks fairly nice, but again, I kind of prefer how the first DVD in the Jimmy T. Power Trilogy did it. But yeah, now on to the insert, which again, pretty standard affair. Just contains or just advertises Nickelodeon's other works and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, now on to the last one. Let's just put the tape up. Alright, so like I said, Jimmy T. Power Hour 3 never got a VHS release, but I guess we might as well take a look at it anyway, like I said, because, again, just want to contain the whole trilogy. But, yeah, a very standard affair, it's just a different cover, and obviously different content. On this side of the spine, it contains a picture of Timmy, and on the back, same affair. I think if they did release a VHS of Jimmy T. Power 3, again, it would probably just contain the special itself and no bonus episodes. But yeah, like the Jimmy T. Power 2, it contains all of the screenshots from the episode itself. There's the main villain and the special features. And the DVD, again, contains a picture of Timmy on the front with a yellow background. This is probably like the most boring background of the bunch. But yeah, again, the advertisement is the standard affair. Again, advertises the VHS tapes and DVDs of these. Well, actually, it just contains the DVDs. But yeah, also on the front of this, it contains the 2 Jimmy Timmy Power Hour DVDs that we just showed. But yeah, so that was the comparison video of the Jimmy T. Power Hour series on VHS and DVD. Again, if you guys liked this format, then I'll probably do some more in the future. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, I'll take those into consideration. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys in the next one.